2. Then the Malach of Yahweh went up from Gilgal to Bochim and said,
Mighty Yahweh led you out of Egypt and brought you to the land he promised to your forefathers, and he said,
I will never break my covenant with you, and you must make no covenant, treaties, with the inhabitants of this land, and you must tear down their altars. But you have disobeyed my voice. How could you have done this? I said, I will not drive them out from in front of you. They will be thorns in your sides. Their gods will be a trap for you.
When the Malach of Yahweh had spoken these things to all the children of Israel, the people wept aloud. Then they called that place Bochim, weeping. There they offered sacrifices to Yahweh. After Yahshua had dismissed the people of Israel, they went to take possession of the land. So the people served Yahweh all the days of Yahshua ben Nun, and all the days of the elders who outlived Yahshua, who had seen all the great works Yahweh had done for Israel. Yahshua ben Nun, the servant of Yahweh, died at the age of 110. They buried him in the land of his inheritance, at Timnath-Serah, in the hill country of Ephraim, north of Mount Gaash. After that whole generation had been gathered to their fathers, another generation grew up who did not know Yahweh, nor the work which he had done for Israel. Then the children of Israel did evil in the eyes of Yahweh, and served the Baals. The children of Israel committed treason against Yahweh, deserting him, in order to serve lords, gods, and goddesses. They forsook Yahweh, the mighty one of their fathers, who had brought them out of the land of Egypt, and they followed and worshipped various gods of the peoples around them. By their worshiping and serving gods and goddesses, they provoked Yahweh to anger. They provoked Yahweh to anger because they forsook him and worshipped Baal and the Ashtoreth. Then the anger of Yahweh burned hot against Israel. So he delivered them into the hands of raiders who plundered them, and sold them into the hands of their enemies all around them, so they could no longer withstand their enemies. Wherever they went out to fight, the hand of Yahweh was against them to defeat them, exactly as Yahweh had said, exactly as he had assured them on oath. They were besieged. Then Yahweh raised up judges who saved them out of the hands of their plunderers. Still, they would not listen to their judges. Truly, they prostituted themselves to hinder gods, and bowed themselves and worshipped in front of them. Unlike their fathers, they quickly turned from the way their fathers walked, the way of obedience to the laws of Yahweh. Whenever Yahweh raised up a judge for them, he was with the judge and saved them out of the hands of their enemies all the days of the judge. For Yahweh had compassion on them, as they groaned under those who oppressed and afflicted them. But when the judge died, they turned to their former evil behavior and behaved more corruptly than their fathers, following the gods, serving and worshiping them. They did not give up their own doings, nor cease from their stubborn ways. Then the anger of Yahweh burned hot against Israel, and he said,
Because this nation has transgressed my covenant, which I first enacted for their forefathers, and has not listened to my voice, I also will no longer drive out from in front of them the nations Yahshua left when he died. I will use those nations to test Israel, to see whether they will keep the ways of Yahweh, to walk in them as their fathers observed and did them, or not.
Therefore, Yahweh allowed those nations to remain without driving them out immediately, nor did he deliver them into the hand of Yahshua.